Hey everyone, it's Exilent, and today we're diving into one of the most high quality mods I've ever came across for the Ibishu BX-Series. This mod even adds a sedan version to the Ibishu Covet, and it's my personal favorite part of the whole mod pack. This is the Ibishu Plus mod, which brings some awesome new additions to both the BX-Series and the Ibishu Covet. So without wasting any more time, let's jump right into the mod showcase. First up, let's check out the Covet Sedan. Now, the bulk of the customization options are geared towards the BX series, but don't worry, the Covet definitely gets some love too, with its brand new sedan version. Alongside that, we also get a 1-liter hybrid inline 3-cylinder engine, customizable dash gauges, window tint, and even new suspension options, including the option for all-wheel drive. What I love most about this mod is how it gives the Covet a more modern feel, all while staying true to the game's lore. Honestly, I could spend an entire video just reviewing this car alone, but let's go ahead and move on to the BX series, since that's where the most recent update from March 12th really focuses on with this mod pack. The BX series gets a ton of additional options, and honestly it's hard for me to pick my favorite, but if I had to, I would definitely say it's the Diana style front bumpers. They are inspired by the Nissan S13 Silvia, and in my opinion, they look fantastic. It really complements the BX design and gives it a nice sporty touch in my opinion. One thing I would love to see in a future update would be more hood options, because right now, we're stuck with the stock hoods. Other than that, the mod does add in rear bumpers and side skirts so you can customize those. We also get new wheels, the TIMS cross mesh wheels. My only suggestion for the wheels is to make them colorable. Other than that, they really look great and elevate the overall look of the car, but the gold is not going to match everything, unfortunately. Another mod I like to use alongside the Ibishu Plus mod is the Ibishu BX-Series Clear Taillights mod, which does exactly what it says. It gives you clear taillights, and quite frankly, I'm just a sucker for clear taillights. But moving back to the Ibishu Plus mod, this adds in window stickers, which has a few different configurations you can choose from. We also get customizable window tint, so you can finally ditch the fishbowl look of your BX. Oh, and I can't forget to mention there's also a sunroof option, and you can add window stickers to add a little extra horsepower to your ride. Now it's time to show the best addition to the BX series with new interior customization. Starting off, we have the dash gauges. They're highly customizable. And this gets even better. You can also add in a DigiDash, which has endless options for you to tweak for all of your racing needs. Like, there's seriously a ton of options for this DigiDash. But if you're wanting to build a race car BX, the DigiDash is probably the most customizable thing about this mod. And if that wasn't enough, you can also mount up some A-pillar gauges, which look absolutely insane in game, and they do in fact work. They can be left or right hand drive. They can be naturally aspirated, or you can set it to where it'll show your boost gauge. If I had to give a suggestion, I would like to see more color options for the A-pillar gauges so you can match that with your dash if you have custom dash colors. It would just let you make everything the same color and make the interior look even better, but I'm being really nitpicky here. This is already insane as it is. Now, real quick, if we pop open the trunk, we can check out some cool options here as well. You can add in subwoofers. There's 2 different variants. You can also even add in a tank for your air suspension with the controller. And yep, this mod also includes working air suspension, which we're going to take a look at here in a bit as well. Not gonna lie, I got a bit distracted by those subwoofers, so let's get back on track. We still got some more interior options to cover. So you can change this center insert. You can change it to a cut insert to really give your BX that race car feel. If racing really isn't your taste, you can also add in some radio head units, or you can add in some new modern screens that have working navigation with them as well, which is a really nice high quality addition. And there's just all kinds of different options that you can customize here. You can even put cigarettes and a lighter in the center console here of your car. I mean, seriously, what other BeamNG mod have you found that you can do that? The shifter also has a ton of customization options. You can even throw in a short throw shifter, which is visible in game. You can actually see them throw the shorter throws of the transmission. It's really sick. You can also change the color of your insert to have patterns like a checkered pattern or a floral pattern if that would fit your build better. We even have customizable headliner. If you want to change that around as well, you can use the checkered, plaid, or floral designs. And you have the same options available even for the door inserts, so you can make them different patterns as well to match your shifter and even match the headliner of your car. You can throw a carpet dashboard cover over your dash and color it any way that you want. And if that wasn't enough, you can even install a racing steering column, and we get 4 new custom steering wheels. The 4 new custom steering wheels are the Zinti Deep Corn wheel, the SRS Signature wheel, the Nomi MFG.505 wheel, and the Nomi California wheel. And each one of these has further customization options, though my only suggestion here would be to add additional stitching color options, as I personally found it a little tricky to match my car's overall aesthetic since a lot of those use yellow stitching. And as I mentioned earlier, this mod does include working airbag suspension. You'll need to equip the front and rear airbag struts and then place the air suspension tank and controller in the trunk of your car. And check this out, this is going to be so sick for screenshots. Up next we have 3 customizable engines. We have a 2-liter inline 4, a 3.9 liter overhead valve diesel inline 4, and a 4-liter V8. Each one of these are very customizable. You can even simulate engine damage if you want to make a beater car. And each one of these 3 engines have customizable engine sounds. You can change anything from the backfire sounds to the actual exhaust sound itself. And the mod includes some working camshafts. On some of the engines and configurations, we even have the option to change the type of exhaust manifold, and even if we want a top or bottom mounted turbo. So as you can see, there's a lot of high quality options for a absolutely free mod, which is insane. So definitely check this out, even if it's just for the additional engines. And that's going to wrap up this video. I'm sure I missed a few more additions that Ibishu Plus brings to the table, but overall I think this might be my favorite mod for the BX series. Plus the addition of the sedan version of the Covet really adds something special to the game. And if you want to check this mod out for yourself, just search for Ibishu Plus in the in-game mod repository. And I'll also link the BeamNG resource page in the description below. I hope that you all enjoyed the mod showcase, and if you have any suggestions or want to see another mod featured in a future video, let me know in the comments below. As always, it's been Exilent, and thank you all so much for watching. Have a great day.